I know you got a perfect score, but would you like to play the tutorial again? No. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to end lives. At this point, it's just like a test of like how many times do you think it's gonna go? Look at it go. Is it this one? 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 Is it this? I can't believe this is real. It's surreal. You go fast, like just go faster. Just go faster. Like, oh man, look how many levels I got. It went crazy. But instead, it's like, what if we went 1 per 5 seconds?
はるかすごいね。やっぱりプロは違うわ。
そんなことないよ。あかりちゃんも私が知らないステップとかいろいろ知ってて驚いちゃった。
それがダンスバトルのいいところなんだ。勝っても負けても自分の知らない新しい振りを一番近くで見られるしね。いい汗かいたね。どうだった？ダンスバトル。
疲れたけど楽しかった。
よかった。
あかりちゃんと踊ってみて分かった。最近レッスンばっかりでダンスをお仕事としてしか見てなかったかもしれないなって。でもダンスってもっと楽しいものだもんね。
そうだよ。友達と踊るダンスはなおさらね。
うん。
この辺りにはたくさんダンサーがいるからさ、もしダンスバトルしたくなったら声かけてみるといいよ。見た目怖くてもみんな悪い人じゃないから、きっと喜んで相手してくれるはずだよ。
分かった。
ダンスってのはストリートで踊ることでしか鍛えられない能力もあるからね。きっとアイドルの仕事でも役立つと思うよ。
うん、いろいろ教えてくれてありがとう、あかりちゃん。
そのちゃんってのいらない。あかりでいいよ。
うん。
これからもよろしくね、はるか。じゃあそろそろ行くね。お仕事頑張って。
That dance pose was a lot of fun. Okay, I guess I'd better get back to the office. They build up performance, which is one of the stats. Okay. I'm also about the lockers? Okay. More things. Lower your opponent's spirits 1 level by showing off your hunger for victory during a dance battle. Groove Downer. This is really... It's like an anti-bard. My ability is I make you sad. And then you don't feel as good anymore. I'm good at dancing. Anyway. Okay, 5. Welcome to the coin lockers. They're back. Hyper Turmeric. Spatula Blade. Why? Okay. I'm in the world now. Are there question marks? There are no question marks, so just we're going right back to the story. The best I can do is find glittery spots. I guess I gotta have to look at this one. It's there. There we go. Iron plate. That seems worse than bronze. It's like, it's worth 500 yen. It's basically not even worth picking up. Sobers you up instantly. I don't think she can drink. Unless you got surprises for me. Okay, this place definitely looks better at night. Is this a dance battle? A dance battle? You really wanna? I will destroy you. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. I'd love to. I wonder how much is based on stats and how much is based on just... If I get 100% every song, do I need stats? How hard is the Princess League? Like, how much should I... Like, there's like almost a level of concern, like, how much should I be grinding before I go there? Whoa! You did not get to see those coming. They spawned mid-route. Because my anti-her ability is not equipped, maybe? Wow! The screen is so funny. It just stares soullessly into her eyes in a complete freeze frame. And then just... it takes just long enough for something to actually happen to get really awkward. And then it's like... level up. Over the frozen screen. Wow, you know how to dance. Anyway. I've been tipped. Everybody loves me, just like in the movies. So like random encounters, except I'm the random encounter. I just approach people and publicly shame them. And then I take their money like in Pokemon. This is gonna be surreal, isn't it? I must have to use the front door? I just got so used to using the staircase in the backs of buildings to get into, like, Serena. And everyone's apartments, I guess. Nope. These things are everywhere. Granted, it's not a huge town, right? I'm lost. I've got Morgan. Yep. Let me heal even more. I should probably do something else. Charming cuteness. I'll be late to the battle if I don't hurry. Is the office upstairs? Or did I already go too far? That's the roof. We were in the office during a cutscene. No, actually, we've never been to the office yet. The cutscene happened in an office, but we weren't there. Oh, here we are. Okay.
おはようございます。
おはよう、はるかちゃん。もしかしてなんかええことあった？
はい、ちょっと。
Oh, they do have some signs up.
よし、今日も一日頑張ろう。じゃあ早速やけど、まずは今日の予定を確認しようか。はるかちゃん、あそこにあるスケジュール表を見てもらえるかな。
It's just almost no camera angles show it, but there is a camera angle that does show that they do have some posters of her up. Look at the schedule board to see a list of jobs currently available. Select a job and list to take on. A bunch of them. Taking on jobs improves the idol's abilities. You complete jobs, deposit your wages and make money. You get experience and money and experience. You get money and experience.
今日の予定は2つ。まずは何といっても午後から蒼天テレビでプリンセスリーグ決勝に出場や。あとは午前中に蒼天堀で講演会主催の握手会やな。レッスンも大事やけどこういう活動も大事やからな。地道に行こう。じゃあまずは握手会に出発しようか。
Yeah, I figured I should do the one that's not the concert, since apparently it affects my stats, and it'll make the appeal button stronger.
よし、じゃあ出発しようか。
There's something very strange about people sitting in line and waiting to get your autograph or shake your hand, and then they just have to get the fuck out of the way for the next person, and you just do that the interaction like 100 times in a row. This is the place. Wonder where the staff is. Good morning. I'm Uda, chairman of the Sotenbori Merchants Association. Are we in Sotenbori? The Merchants Association sponsors Sawamura-san's fan club. It's very nice to meet you. Hello, Uda-san. It's very nice to meet you, too. And I'm Howie, the dine-in chair. Thank you for having us today. Well, right this way, then. I'll have to check the map to see if I recognize the canal or whatever. Hello. Is that a video game I've seen before? So, Haruka-san, have you ever done one of these handshake events before? No, this is my first time. I see. That's all right. Well, let me give you a little rundown of how it's going to go. To raise fan satisfaction level, shake hands with as many fans as you can before time runs out. At the same time, you make sure to have an eye on the staff member who keeps the line of fans moving along. Lastly, be on the lookout for super fans wearing happy coats. They can raise the satisfaction level more than regular fans, but if disappointed, they can lower it dramatically. While it's important to shake hands with each fan as long as possible, the line must also keep moving. This is the job of the staff member named Taro Hagashi, known as the Remover. He discourages fans from lingering too long and removes them if necessary. A fan who is removed leaves in fear, and the fan satisfaction level drops. Luckily, the Remover is also a big fan of yours. Use left bumper to flash him a smile and he'll turn to mush and forget to do his job. You can use this to your advantage by smiling at the right time. This sounds bizarre to manage. When the command to shake hands appears on the screen, hold down X. You will continue to shake hands with the fan until you release X. During this time, fans will speak to you. Press these buttons to choose a response. To raise satisfaction level, choose the reply that matches the color of the fan's comment. What? That's about it. Just... that sounds baffling. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but hearing it explained out sounds bizarre. So in a nutshell, we'd like you to meet as many guests as possible in the time that we have, and do your best to make them all happy. The best way to make them happy is by shaking hands with each one of them, which is excellent in the year 2020 to 2022 during the global pandemic. As long as you can, and carefully respond to what they say. I think you mentioned something about removing. Would you explain what that means? Oh, that. Well, if a handshake goes a little too long, one of our staff will help that fan move along. In this business, we call that removing. It's an unfortunate necessity due to the nature of the event. What's more, fans who get removed, of course, feel disappointed, and overall satisfaction drops. You want to shake their hands for as long as possible, but make sure to stop before they need to be removed. I see. Phew. There's a lot more of these events than I thought. By the way, the guy over there is the one in charge of monitoring the guests. He's the Remover. We're gonna completely re-explain everything that was just explained. Don't you worry. I'll defend your safety with my very life if need be. Say the word and they're out of here. Huh? Thank you. As long as you don't get too carried away. And that just about covers it. Would you like for me to go through it again? No. No, thank you. I think I understand. It's just about time. Thank you for doing this and good luck. Hopefully all the controls are on screen, because that's the hard part to remember. Hello. She's just like looming behind them. It's eerie. So I can press the left bumper to make him go away. He's coming. Ah! Looming in the background. It's unnerving. So the meter's collective between all of them. That's a creepy thing to say. I didn't like that. Your hands are perfect. So when somebody has the happy coat or whatever the fuck, I don't know what it looks like, then I should tell him to not do it at first. Because if he doesn't grab them, then I get more satisfaction out of that person.
ありがとうございます。
緊張する。
沢村遥です。
He just looms every single time.
好きだよ。
私もです。
What is the special happy jacket?
ありがとうご
Okay,
ざい
so
ます。
he turns red for a second, so that's like when I should press it.
その髪型いいね。
本当ですか？
Can you get your hair like that?
いつも一生懸命
I
だね。
bathe.
ありがとうございます。
Oh no, the time limit. Quickly, shake my hand vigorously. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yatta. I don't think any of them had the jacket, or I don't get what a happy jacket is. Was it a happy jacket? I was expecting overt branding and everyone looked like they were just wearing monochrome shirts and jackets. Well, we'll be going now. Thanks for everything. No, thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. She levels up every 2 seconds in this game. I wonder how short this campaign is then. 3,000 XP. Well, I'm really the only person. We got that many fans from... Why would we get that many fans from shaking hands and not from like a perform... Well, we haven't done a performance, I guess. You'd think that shaking hands is for pleasing your current fans, not giving you a new one. Okay, we have to be able to skip this. I can't. I'm done with this joke. That screen takes too long. Okay, let's head back to the office, shall we? Whoa! Hi. How you doing there? Would you like... Are you trying to shake hands? Alright. Uh-oh. Careful, Haruka-chan. What is it? What's wrong? Look over there. See that woman? She's been watching you this whole time. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. She could be dangerous. Dangerous? Yeah, some fans get too carried away and they start stalking or harassing their idol. You hear about those a lot these days. As your manager, I can't let anything like that happen to you. You stay right here. I'll go get rid of her. Wait, Hori-san. Hey, you. Are you talking to me? You bet I'm talking to you. I saw you staring at Haruka. What's the big idea? It's just she's some kind of idol, like someone that people would stare at or something. But oh my god, look at that background. You guys okay? They're just spinning and vibrating. I don't know, Hori. Those guys seem pretty suspicious over there. Maybe you should ask if they're okay and if they'll move along. That's so much more suspicious than lady in coat. What? And just what are you accusing me of? You think I have any interest in that little country bumpkin? Bumpkin? Then what were you looking at? The spinning people, obviously. Well, if you must know, I was watching my ex-boyfriend. I just arrived in town, you see, and I thought I'd look him up. Ex-boyfriend? What's wrong with that? Do I need your permission? You better apologize for throwing around such outrageous accusations. I'm sorry, that was a terrible mistake on my part. Wait a minute. It's you! Hori-san, you know her? You're Yoko-san, the famous stylist. Yoko-san? Haruka-chan, you didn't know? Yoko-san's a world-famous stylist. With her hairstyling, her makeup techniques, and her theories on health and beauty, she's second to none when it comes to looking fabulous. Oh wow, it's an honor to meet you. Oh, that's all behind me now. I'm not in the stylist biz anymore. These days, I'm just a regular Okama in heavy makeup. With your talent, that's such a waste. Say, I know. Won't you consider styling our Haruka Sawamura here? Me? Haruka-chan, if you were styled by the famous Yoko-san, you'd be top class. Oh, Yoko-san, please say you'll do it. Like I said, I don't do stylist work anymore. Besides, There's no way my little potato face here is gonna turn out to be some diamond in the rough. Wow. Unnecessary. No? That's a shame. We really could have used your help to get through the Princess League. Princess League? Yeah, it's a TV show that decides the #1 pop idol in Osaka. Haruka here is just about to go on for round 1 in the finals. Would you like to come along? Just to cheer her on, I mean. Right, Haruka-san? Chan? Bleh. Oh, yes, we'd love for you to come. Well, we'll be going then. Apologies for the mistake. Take care. How did you not instantly recognize her? She's a lot. So, little country bumpkin wants to turn herself into a princess. I remember when I had dreams, says every character in this entire campaign.
お疲れ様。こんな感じでこれからも仕事をしていくで。さてと、午後からはいよいよプリンセスリーグの決勝戦やね。ここで優勝したら一流のレコード会社からのメジャーデビューが約束されてる。そうなったらうちの事務所もいよいよ東京進出って感じやね。
はい。
決勝戦は対戦相手と同時対決をするんやって。
同時対決ですか？
そう、はるかちゃんと対戦相手が同時にステージに上がって同じ曲でパフォーマンスするんや。それで曲が終わった時にファンを多く獲得してる方が勝ちってわけや。
変わった形式ですよね。
うん、この形式で3回対決してその総合成績で優勝を決めるんやって。緊張するな。
堀江さんが緊張してどうするんですか？
何言うてんの。緊張するに決まってるやん。ここで勝つか負けるかは大違いやで。うちの事務所が名前売る大チャンスなんやからね。
そうですね。頑張らないと。
ああ、ごめん、変に気負わせてもうたな。はるかちゃんは練習の成果を発揮してくれれば大丈夫や。それにほら、変な言い方になるけど3回の総合成績で競うから負けても後で取り返せばええんや。
そっか。そう考えればちょっと気持ちが楽になりますね。
そうそう、リラックスリラックス。ベストを尽くすには硬くなりすぎてもあかんからね。さて、あまり時間ないけど準備があったら今のうちにしとくとええで。荻田さんは4階のレッスンスタジオにおるから言うたらレッスンもしてもらえるはずや。準備ができたらさっきみたいにスケジュール表を確認してな。
はい、わかりました。
Compete in the Princess League. The engine is paid whenever you complete jobs and the level rises, level everything gets better, including the lessons. Publicity. Enhanced publicity to add promotional event jobs. Media, enhanced media to add TV and press jobs. Lessons, enhanced lessons to make lessons more lessony. Now we're level 2. There's gifts. They gave you diet drinks. Congratulations. This isn't judgmental. Okay, so there's the board. Let's do the thingy. I could see this campaign being a bit of a rough thing for people, because if you're really, really bad at rhythm games... Oh my god. Those are a lot. Those are a lot of things. If you're really bad at rhythm games and you can't beat this part, then it'd be really frustrating to not be able to continue the story of this game because you're like too bad at a thing that like... Only these things are side? What are the other ones? Oh, press. Publicity. The side stories are like story things, I guess? Right? It'd be really frustrating to not be able to finish the story and continue Yakuza 5 because you can't beat the Haruka levels. An idol comes to Sotenbori. 1. A Merchant Association concert event. Perform so much more. I guess like difficulty levels. I'm like, please let me have difficulty levels. Hello, Haruka-san. We've been looking forward to your arrival. Hello, Oda-san. It's a very important event for us at the Merchants Association. We hope it'll be an important and successful event for you too, Haruka-san. Yes, me too. Good. Your entire fan club, including me, believes in you. Is looking forward to you performing spectacularly. Oh gosh, Uda-san, thank you. No thanks needed. All we need to do is provide the stage. All we do is provide a stage for your talents. The rest is up to you. I'll do my very best. I wonder if I should go over how the event works. No. Is this a side story? Or... oh, sub-story versus side story. This could be something else. Is it clipping through the camera? Each of the tracks moves at a different speed. It's really disorienting. Oop. Oh! I want nothing more than for there to be a consistent language where they lay out these notes and these rhythm games that they do based on where the directions are indicative of thing instead of like meaningless. Like the directions are completely meaningless. It's just like they don't. So like when they switched from the top track to the left track, and intuitively I want to press X because that's the left button. But that's just like, it's anti-information. It's literally like confusing additional noise instead of information. Because the tracks do not indicate what button to press. Haruka-san, thank you for your performance. What do you think, Oda-san? Did I do alright? You did more than alright. That was fantastic. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Before I forget, one of the fans left you a gift. Oh, for me? Here you are. Dialogue is like nothing dialogue. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go in this menu again unless I'm like having trouble or something.
Hi.
Yeah, this is incredibly generic nothing dialogue. Okay. This seems like menus of stuff where I might just grind through off camera if I feel like doing it. I don't know. Why is there don't label it if there's nothing there. You're calling attention to it. Alright, let's do the princess thingy. Round 1. Round 1 of the finals? Okay. They do have difficulty levels, and admittedly the easy difficulty is pretty easy.
Oh, そうや。せっかくやし、衣装に着替える前にプロデューサーの萬田さんに挨拶しとこうか。あ、おっとった。ほら、あそこにおるのが番組 P の萬田さん。行こう。あ、まずいな。 T セットの2人や。
え？
うちから大阪芸能に移った。いや、やっぱり何でもない。
じゃあ萬田さん、決勝戦もよろしくお願いします。
オッケーオッケー。 T セットは今一番数値取れるからな。じゃあ今日も頑張ってや、舞ちゃん、あずさちゃん。またな。
失礼します。
どうも萬田さん、大のチアの堀江です。本番前にご挨拶をと思いまして。
あつっ。
え？
すみま
萬田さん
大事な決勝戦前やってのに、ずいぶんなご挨拶やな。
何やってんの？ちゃんと前見て歩かないと。
せん。ほんと気をつけた方がいいですよ、ダイナチェアさん。
すみません萬田さん、ほんまに何と言っていいか。
一度のミスで全てを失うこともある。それにな、君はもっと同世代の人間からも愛されるようにならんとな。
ほんまにすみませんでした。ほらはるかちゃん、何してんの？君も謝り。
すみませんでした。
決勝戦でミスせんといてや。
なんでこんなことに。とんでもないことになってもたな。
すいませんでした。本番で頑張りますから。
くそ、 T セットのやつら、あんなやり方するやなんてどんな教育してんのや、大阪芸能は。でもこうなったら仕方ない。とにかく今は衣装を着替えに行こう。この先に個室の控え室を用意してもらってるんや。ここや、さあ入って。
Wait, it sounds like everybody in the room knows that they did it. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the trip?
あれじゃあさ、よく映んないよね。
あいつら。
あ、堀江さん。
言った方がいいんじゃないって言おうよ。
そうだね。
そうしよう。
おい待てや。
いった。ちょっと何
言うてるんや。さっきうちのはるかに足かけたやろ。どういうつもりなんや。
ちょっと話してよ、中井さん。
ダイナチェアさん、何やっとるんですか、うちのタレントに。あ？
痛い。もう赤くなっちゃったらどうするの？本番に支障出るじゃない。
元はといえば君がはるかに足引っ掛けて。
妙な言いがかりはやめていただけませんかね。そっちがそういう気なんやったら、こっちもそれなりの対応取らなあきまへん。オタクみたいなちっちゃい事務所、うちがその気になりゃ方々出入り禁止なんてすぐにできますぜ。なんですその目は。
そんなんだからタレントに逃げられちゃうんじゃないの？堀江さん、こんなことしてる場合じゃないです。早く衣装着替えなきゃ。
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。このまま行く気？この腕どうしてくれんの？何？
沖縄行ったことありますか？
は？何？
沖縄です。行ったことは？
ないけど。何なの？
いいですよ、沖縄。海は綺麗だし、空気も澄んでて、ストレスいっぺんに吹き飛びますよ。今度行ってみて。ちゃんとおすすめスポット教えますから。
はあ？
さあ、堀江さん。なんなのあれ。
沖縄行って心でも洗い直してこいっちゅうことちゃうか。
は？何それ、意味わかんない。どういう意味よ、中井さん。
なるほどな。パクさんが気に入りそうな子やな。もうええやろ、その辺にしとき。
はあ、何それ、どういう意味よ。
沢村遥
ムカつく女。
She doesn't even do
そも
anything.
そもうちと大阪芸能は仲が悪うてね。 T セットの2人はな、もともとうちの養成所におって、そやけど社長のやり方についていかれへん言うて大阪芸能に移ってった子たちなんや。
そうなんですか。
そやからほんまはあんまり挑発せん方がええんやけど、でもええよ。そんくらい勝ち気でないとこの世界で生き残っていかれへんからな。
挑発？
え、違うの？そうやったらなんで沖縄行けなんて。
あの人たちなんだかストレス溜まってるみたいでしたから。本当にいいところですよ、沖縄。時間ができたら堀江さんも行ってみてください。疲れ取れますから。
なるほど、思ってたよりずっと大物なんやな君は。さてと、なんか始まる前からいろいろ味噌ついてもうだけど、気を取り直していこう。衣装はもう用意してあるから着替えてくれるかな。メイクなんかはここにあるものを使って。僕はしばらく外におるから。それじゃよろしくね。
Welcome to the Mean Girls chapter. I'm coming in. Huh? Yoko-san. But isn't Hori-san... Didn't you see my manager outside? Oh, him? Yes, I saw a fellow with a very serious face out there. He must have been lost in thought. Oh, okay. Anyway, what brings you here? What brings me here? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you're a little country bumpkin. What is she saying in Japanese that, like, fits this? Like, she must be saying the same thing over and over again, but not this, but sort of this? A bumpkin? What do you mean? This is a term I never hear in real life, and I only hear in translations from Japanese media, like it's just the accepted translation of something. A rugged little bumpkin, fresh off the farm. You can't even stay on your feet, it seems. Oh, you saw that? I just happened to, yes. Those two were your opponents, is that right? Yes, that's right. Well, setting aside their obvious lack of manners, they certainly look professional. I don't know anything about your level of talent, but right now you're clearly at a disadvantage. That may be true. What else can I do but my best? Listen up, little bumpkin. I'm sorry if this stings a bit, but simply doing your best won't earn you any recognition in this industry. You have to learn to magnify your natural appeal several times over if you want to make it. And right now, you don't know how. That's the biggest difference between you and your opponents. You just need a little push in the right direction. And I'm the perfect person to give it to you. What? No time for questions. Now, show me your outfit. Come on, let's see it. Okay. Are we about to do an idol designing minigame? Nope. Not bad, not bad. Wow, I've never looked this good before. See what happens when you're in the hands of a professional? Wait, did she do this? I thought we were putting on our existing outfit and she was going to try to fit and prove it. Oh, by the way, Bumpkin, I have a little present for you. What's this? A quick change costume. It's an old special design of mine, and I just can't bear to see it go to waste, so I want you to have it. Quick change is all about timing, my dear. When you feel the time is just right, change into this and watch everyone be blown away. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We can hot swap costumes mid dance? Like when you rip off pants basically that have like seams in them. Now that Haruka has received a quick change out from Miyoko, she can use climax heat on the Princess League. When an icon like the one to the right appears during a concert battle, press the button indicated Haruka will change costumes. Idle heat will then remain until the end of the song. making button presses more effective. In order to use Climax Heat on Princess League, your Climax gauge must be filled beforehand. Go see Yoko before the final round to fill your gauge. Okay. And now the rest is up to you, my little bumpkin. Thank you again, Yoko-san, but why are you being so nice to me? Well, you remind me of someone. A certain idol I used to work on. But in the end, I wasn't able to make her shine like she deserved. I see this as my second chance. Part of my own little agenda, you might say. If that bothers you, feel free to say so. Bothers me? Of course not. I'm very grateful to you. Good. Well then, I think I'll be going. You can find me under Iwao Bridge in Sotenbori, like a troll, if you ever want to learn my more beauty secrets. Good luck now. So we are in Sotenbori. I haven't really had a chance to look at the map again, but I was going to check for a canal. Thank you so very much, Yoko-san. Greatly improves appeal.
どう準備できた？
はい、できました。
じゃあ入るで。
どうですか？変じゃないですか？
うん、バッチリや思うで。
よかった。これまでメイクとかあまりしたことなかったから。
大丈夫。これやったら T セットのファンかてはるかちゃんにメロメロや。あとそろそろ時間やな。大丈夫。君やったらいつものレッスン通りやったらきっとうまくいくって。あんなに頑張ってきたんや。自信持っていこう。
はい。
どうぞ。
失礼します。沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Are you ready to see an execution live on stage? Heads will roll.
Minasaman, ご機嫌いかがでしょうタイム。司会のドルチェ神谷です。長きにわたりお送りしてきたプリンセスリーグ2012もいよいよ決勝戦。まずは決勝戦のルールをちゃちゃっとご説明しちゃいましょう。決勝の対戦形式はライブバトル。両者このスタジオでライブパフォーマンスを行い、観客の皆様からのジャッジをもとに勝敗を決定するというガチンコバトル。特徴的なのはスタジオに設置された専用バトルステージ。2組のアイドルにそれぞれステージが用意され、同時にライブを行ってしまうという画期的なバトルシステムがこのプリンセスリーグの特徴となります。勝敗は観客からの指示により決定。ライブパフォーマンスの最中、観客の皆様には優れたパフォーマンスをしていると思うアイドルのステージ近くへと移動していただきます。最終的にパフォーマンス終了時点で多くの観客を集めたアイドルが勝者となります。決勝戦の対戦は計3ラウンド。第1ラウンドはポップ対決。アイドルとしての可愛さと歌唱力を総合的に争います。第2ラウンドはダンスナンバー対決。アップテンポの曲に合わせたダンスはもちろん、いかに観客を盛り上げるようなライブパフォーマンスができるかが勝負のポイントとなります。第1ラウンド、第2ラウンドの対戦で相手の組よりも多くのポイントを獲得していた場合、最終決戦となるファイナルラウンドでの戦いでボーナスポイントをアドバンテージとして加算することができます。第1ラウンド、第2ラウンドでの結果が勝敗の行方に大きな影響を与えるシステムとなっています。激戦に勝ち見事優勝したアイドルには大手レコード会社との契約、メジャーデビューが約束されます。おっと、会場のボルテージは早くも上がってきているようですね。アイドルたちの登場が待ちきれない。待ちきれないですか。 OK、 そろそろ準備ができたようです。大変お待たせしました。それではトップアイドルを目指す2組のアイドルをご紹介しましょう。まずはこちらのアイドル。 パーフェクトに調和の取れたダンスと完成度の高いハーモニーが最大の魅力。結成以来飛ぶ鳥を落とす勢いで人気急上昇中。連戦連勝のスーパーアイドルユニット T セット。百花繚乱のアイドル戦国時代に突如として現れた逸材。荒削りなダイヤの原石は果たしてこのプリンセスリーグで夢をつかみ取ることができるのか。沢村遥か。
She was like startled by the light.
より多くの観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それでは参りましょう。Ready, go!
It feels like a lot of explanation keeps happening for what is functionally just, hey, win the rhythm game. You know the game you keep playing rhythm games? Win at it again. And it's even like the same song again. But it's like, here's a 5-minute explanation of the fact that you're going to play a rhythm game, and the campaign role you do is play rhythm games. Oh, it's still going. I'm never ready for this. It comes up so infrequently. Did I mash it? Press it once? Costume change. Oh, that's what she looks like. I couldn't ever look at her costume. Ah! Do I win? That looks like I win. They look sweaty.
はるかちゃん T セットの2人お疲れ様でした。2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。ただしこのステージはライブバトル。どちらがより多くの観客から支持を得られたのか確認しないといけません。さあそろそろ結果の集計が終わったようです。今回の勝者はどちらのアイドル？
He's definitely saying different words. Like he said, live battle. The UI already said who won.
沢村遥だ。おめでとう。遥ちゃんの魅力全開のライブだったね。
ありがとうございます。
全てを出し切った。そんな感じのめっちゃいい顔してるね。
はい、始まる前はすごく緊張していて、でも始まったらワクワクした気持ちが抑えきれなくて、あっという間に時間が過ぎていきました。
応援してくれたファンに一言どうぞ。
こんな大勢の方の前で歌ったのは初めてだったので、すごく緊張したんですけど、観客の皆さんに選んでいただけてすごく嬉しいです。第2ラウンドも今日のパフォーマンスを超えられるように頑張ります。
はるかちゃん、サンキューです。プレッシャーをうまく乗り越え自分のものにしたはるかちゃんの今後の活躍が楽しみです。さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。こちら会場は未だ大歓声が鳴りやみません。しかし残念ながらそろそろお時間となってしまいました。それでは次回もお楽しみに。 See you next stage!
See you next stage? That doesn't make sense.
やったやん、はるかちゃん。すんごくええステージやった。このままいったら明日の第2ラウンドもきっと勝てるわ。
本当ですか。よかった。
そしたら蒼天堀に戻ろうか。ほんまは例の萬田さんに一言挨拶しておきたいんやけど、全然携帯に出てくれへんのよね。やっぱりまだ怒ってんねやろな。
そうですよね。
そしたらこの後はまた昨日のレッスンの続きや。ただ収録の後で疲れたやろ。ちょっと気分転換してくるとええわ。僕は先に事務所に戻ってるから。
ありがとうございます。じゃあまた事務所で。
Yoko's training boosts performance in hate climax. Oop, but also this. More levels? Yep. Learn the ropes so that you can slightly decrease the health you lose due to fatigue that results from if you fail at a job. Like when you fail at an entire job? Does that lead to health loss? Or something? It's both very complicated and not complicated at all, because you ultimately just play the rhythm game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see if I can find Yoko. There it is. I saw a sparkle, then I blocked it out. People were just there to attack me. I wonder if the story is ever gonna connect anywhere or even really happen, or if it's just gonna be like, hey, dancing. Oops, sorry. Nothing over here. There's a fishing person too, so she can also fish. Why, Bumpkin, are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? I stand here all day, every day.
Hi.
Yes, please. Oh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? You have bags under your eyes. In fact, you're looking rather haggard, dear. What? Really? Oh, you didn't notice? You really are a bumpkin. How long have you been an idol? About 6 months. 6 months. Well, I suppose there's a lot you're not used to yet. Yes, there's so much I'm experiencing for the first time. It's kind of overwhelming. Says the girl with a smile on her face. I bet you can handle anything that came your way. This is what I've always wanted, so I'm never gonna give up, no matter what. You got spunk, I'll give you that. But your body is telling a whole other story. Health-wise, you're anything but beautiful right now. You're young, so a little rest would work wonders. Knowing you, though, I'm sure resting is the last thing you want to do. That's true. I'd like to just focus on my lessons and work. I thought you might say that, so let me tell you how to lighten the load a bit. Go get some yin. Go get some yin air at the pharmacy. It's very popular. I'm instructed the pharmacy to hold some for you. What was that stuff called again? That's what's wrong with kids these days, always distracted. It's called yin air. Yin air? That's its Chinese name? What does it do? It's a type of Chinese medicine that's essential in any skincare regimen. I'll tell you more later, but for now, just go pick it up. I understand. We're gonna do skincare. Can you teach me a skincare routine game? We're going straight across that map, so still no sub-stories, right? Nope. I wonder when those pop up. And do you solve all of them with dance? Because like every single Kiryu sub-story insists on finding a moment where you have to fight, basically. But like, what are they gonna do when you're a character that doesn't fight? Oop. Oh, it's a phone booth. Oh! I remember this park. From the Majima campaign. This is where his dreams died. I think he got like a harsh talking to in this park. By his handler. The guy that was just controlling his life. That was so long ago. It might still be the best Yakuza that I've played. Which is a little depressing to say, but it was the newest one, and still is. Besides Judgment, I guess. The stance swapping is just a very nice mechanic to have access to combat. Oops. Okay, there's 48 work missions and 6 dance battle stories. I immediately fucked up. I'm so sorry, everybody. I went towards the waypoint on the autopilot. But what I needed to do was... So ironically, I have lost track of what she was saying. After it was repeated and everything. I remember it was yin air. I just don't remember where she actually said to go. In fact, the name of the thing was what stood out the most. And that's what I remember the most. But where did she actually say to get it? I don't really know this region. Oops, he's dead. Oh, it's literally just the pharmacy. I knew it was a pharmacy. I thought there was a name, but there wasn't. Okay, so I didn't really miss anything. Daikoku drugs? Yeah, that's probably it. So that one up there. You can't mark it or anything. This is a street where we met a comedy duo. And down there at the canal is where we defended the cop lady. There really are just dance people scattered everywhere for random encounters, essentially. I'm not trying to actively eat time, because, boy, those are even a larger investment than usual. Welcome. Was the name of the Chinese medicine Yoko... yin air. Do you have any yin air here? Huh? Yin air? Yes, Yoko-san contacted you about it and asked me to pick it up. Maybe I didn't say it right. Oh, yes, of course. We have that ready. Ladies seem to love this. I can hardly keep it on the shelves. Phew, I thought I'd gotten the name wrong. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here it is. Thank you. Okay, I've got the Chinese medicine. So it's back to Yoko-san's place. Can you teleport me there? Please? That's a long loading screen, is it? You tell it. It is! Yoko-san, I picked up the Chinese medicine you told me about. Wonderful, Bumpkin. Make sure you use it on your skin every morning and every night. Oh, okay. But why this instead of a more modern cosmetic? It's natural and relatively easy on the body. I don't trust some of the chemicals they want us to slather all over ourselves. These are natural chemicals as opposed to synthetic chemicals, because everything's chemicals. Chinese medicine is wonderful in any case. You can get prescriptions tailor-made for your specific condition, you see. And all Chinese medicine helps a lady stay beautiful. All Chinese medicine? I wasn't expecting Orientalism in the Japanese game. Oh, I had no idea Chinese medicine could do that. Just the very concept of all Chinese medicine. Alright. Whoever figured this out must have had ideas similar to my secrets of true beauty. How so? Well, the mind and body are connected. And when you get out of whack, Chinese medicine helps restore the balance between them. Can't believe this is happening right now. The secrets of true beauty are basically the same way. I believe a woman's beauty lies in producing a balance between the body and mind. Keep that in mind if you want to learn about beauty. I understand. Keep a balance between the body and mind is important. That's right. Come see me again if you want to keep learning the secrets of true beauty. It's our first playable female character, and this is like... I'm not shocked that it's like that her entire story is incredibly gendered, because Yakuza tends to be like this, but like... the starkness is intense. Granted, it is a child. Like, it's not like they gave us like an adult woman to play as, but it's a lot. Like the one female character so far is just straight up like it's an idol campaign. Here we go. Every conversation's about struggle. It's about dancing and singing and face cream and so on, and how beautiful you can be. And but it's literally, I think what gets me is the fact that it was equated with Kiryu. Like, we need to both struggle and go on our journeys and chase our destinies, and both of them were equated in a way that makes it feel like this is like the lot of that this is women's lot in life. Men struggle and go on a punchy time and maybe go undercover, and women learn about face cream. It's like, I know it's not a perfect cut and dry thing, like there is, like we are playing as a child girl, but just the tone is a trip. And the overall implications. She needs to learn all this so she can grow into a proper woman. And I'm like, alright.